Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back. And welcome if you're new. My name is Dawn. And today we are going to work on our 2025 year-long challenges. We're going to work on our sinking funds. I have my last Monday's giveaway on a Wednesday because I kept forgetting. We're also going to do our no spend and we're going to do our dreams do come true. So I am going to jump on in. Of course, I'm also going to start coughing. The first thing we're going to do is our no spend. And I did have a no spend today. Yay. I even took my lunch to work today. I'm trying to take my lunch to work because I usually do budget for that each week. But I'm trying to have more rollover in my wallet. So trying to bring my lunches. So we save $2 for our no spend. And now we have, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yay, $15 in our no spend. And this is free on my Ko-fi if anybody would like to download it and save along with me. You can save whatever you want, even if it's 50 cents for a no spend, 25 cents. It's all within your control. You do what you need to do. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Oh, gosh. We just had dinner. We had sandwiches. Oh, my gosh. They were so good, but I ate way, way too much, you guys. All right. So first thing we're going to do is our dreams do come true. This is from Nori at Norella's Budgets. And this is her community savings challenge. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, she rolls 5 dice, does $1 a dice roll. Today is Tuesday night that I'm filming. So on Tuesday, the number 2 said, hold my beer to number 4. Because number 2 rolled 4 times. So I have a 5 here. I'm going to put the 5 in and we're going to take the $1 out. And I did already do my trackers. So for this one, it is now 14 and I'm saving I'd like to get a desktop computer at some point. And then of course, number 4 rolls every roll, and so that gets $1, and that one now has 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 for number 4. That is awesome, and that is going to my pets. So yay, that one was quick and easy. She just kept rolling the 2s today. All right, so that is that. Next, let's do our Monday question giveaway. So last Monday I asked, which chores do you enjoy and which do you despise? A lot of people, we despise bathrooms. I actually, weirdo I am, I loved cleaning a bathroom. But most people hated it, which I totally understand. So let's pick a winner. So what I do is anytime someone answers the question, I type their name and do a spreadsheet. I print it out and apparently file it in with my work because I printed it and then I didn't find it and I didn't know what I did with it. It was in one of my files for credit card receipts. So I found it, cut everything up, and let's just, of course I can't see, I have it pointed the other way. Just making sure I have one. So our winner this week, I have 2. I'm just going to open the first one, is Hustle and Flows Co. So yay, I think I do have your address, so I will send you your gift, Michelle. Yay. So this week's question, and I know I'm doing this on a Wednesday, but I will pick a winner on Monday, next Monday. So this week's question is in what ways are you like your mother? For me, my mom is probably the sweetest person I know, and I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. She truly is one of the nicest person I know. I love her to death. We have so much fun when we're together. I always told everybody, I think if I went up to her and said, Mom, I robbed a bank today, she would say, oh my gosh, are you okay? That is my mom. I love her to death. One of the negatives probably is I am like her, where if I am mad, I will give the silent treatment. I will shut down. I will not discuss it. I will not communicate my issues. And that I know is bad. I need to open up more. But my mom, that's the way she used to punish us, is not by yelling, not by spanking. She stopped talking. And that was terrible, you guys. I used to beg her when if I made her mad and I was in trouble, I would beg her to please talk to me. So let me know in the comments, in what ways are you like your mother? All right, and I will pick a winner next Monday. Hopefully remember to print everything out. I'm just gonna slide that back over on this side. All right, so let's get started. Let's start with our 2025 binder. And these I started all in January. I wanted to do some long-term challenges. I did have more in here at the beginning of the year. I had an emergency. I had a Liz and Les book. What I was finding is I was not going to be able, when at the beginning of the year, I'm sure a lot of us did this, where we just wanted to do everything. You want to do everything. And what I found after a couple of months was I don't have the money to do everything. So I had to cut a couple things out, but I've been sticking with what I have in here for the whole year. So I'm so proud of myself. So we do $80 a week in here. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. And I do, sometimes we'll put minis to the 2025. I've put big challenges to the 2025. It helps me to get through. So I'm hoping to be able to finish by the end of the year. Okay, the first one we have is Save with Judy. This is her save $25 a month. Each icon is $5. So we're just going to pull a 5. And we are going to do this one. Let's see, we're going to do a blue outline on this one. So how is everybody's week going? Mine is going good. It's been very, very busy, but it is good. It is very hot here again. I guess we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, but it was warm today. Okay, so that is our star for this week. And now in Judy's challenge, we have 51, 150, and 160. Yay, we are coming along on that. I love it. Okay, next is our Save 2025 and 2025. This comes from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. I'm going to try my hardest to do 2 a week, and I'm trying to do the biggest numbers first. So I am going to do the 25 and 24. So this is the 24, and then I'm going to do the 25. So we're going to do 49 in here. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. And so I'm not going to put as much in my 52 week, but I really kind of want to get some of these 20s done. So I think next week, well, no, we have 2 more weeks of 20s, and then I might be able to put a little bit more in my 52 week. So we have 49. So in total, so far, I have saved. This one is a monster, but I'm so happy I'm sticking to it. And I really would love to get it done before the end of the year, because this will go, it's going to insurance, car insurance, and it'll go to debt. So we have 1,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. 199. 1,199. Oh, guys, we're getting so close. I'm so excited. Okay, not really. We have 800 more to go, but still. Okay, next is our 52-week challenge. And like I said, I'm doing a small amount of the next couple of weeks in here just to get our big ones done in our 2025. And then we'll start putting some bigger amounts. So I'm just doing 5 in here. And I started this challenge with a 1, then the next week the 2. I started it, and then when you start getting into the late 20s and the 30 numbers, it gets a little daunting. So what I did is I erased everything that I had done, and I came back here and was able to do a lot of the big numbers. I think the next biggest number we have is 44. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to continue doing, just stuffing the little ones and then moving them to the bigger numbers. Okay, so in this one, we have $200 that's in the bank. 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. Almost $500. Okay, I'm definitely need to put maybe 10 in next week so I can hit 500. Yay. All right, so we're going to set that aside. The next one we're going to do is our 2025 challenge. This comes from Becca Budget 777, and I am doing the 12 in here today. And I also, for this challenge, I also use my wallet rollover at the end of the month. Whatever I save for the month goes into this challenge as well. So 10, 11, and 12. I did take out $385 of this challenge a couple months ago because our HVAC stopped working and it wasn't even that hot of a day. So I did have to take this. I had to take some of my emergency fund. So I am continuing to do this and I'm paying myself back in my savings emergency. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. Oh, we're over what we saved before, 395. That is awesome, you guys. Yay. And the last one I have for our 2025 binder is this Color and Save from Eva at Budget Your Life. What I do is I'm saving $2 for the 2. I'm not saving anything for the 0. And so the 2025 is $9. So I am doing the whole 9. And originally, I'm going to do purple. Originally, I was only maybe doing 2 or 4, but I realized I needed to maybe do 9 a week in order to be able to finish this by the end of the year. So that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to budget the 9 just for this one. And I haven't figured it out if I will finish it with 9 a week. I might have to double it up some weeks. So this one now has $50, $70, $90, $110, $130, $150, $170, $175, $6, $7, $8, and $9. $179. That is awesome. Yay. All right. So that's it in this binder. And now we're going to go into our sinking funds. All right. Our first one we have, and I will get the money out. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. $80. So the first one we do is our Sunday Playing with Friends. This comes from Save with Judy. And I just absolutely love it. She is my Sunday morning. I watch her video and I'm coloring with her. So our first gnome for July was $12. and I budget 20 in this challenge. So we're going to do 10, 11, and 12 in this one. So we're starting this one off with $12. I think my, hold on. I don't know if you can. My husband's watching a race. And they're singing the national anthem, and my dog is howling. It's the cutest howl ever, you guys. All right, so, sorry. So $8 is going to go into this challenge. And so this challenge is from PR Money Roll or AMH Finland on Etsy. So I saved 8. So I did a 6 and a 1 and a 1 for 8. So we are getting close to finishing this one. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $80. Okay, our next one we have, this is going to be my next one that I do for my catch-all for Judy's Gnome. The next one we have is from Save with Judy, and this is Naomi's challenge. This is on her Etsy, and all the proceeds go to help her neighbors. Their 3-month-old daughter, Naomi, they found she had cancer in her left eye. They had to remove her eye. So Judy is just raising some money to give to them for all the trips to St. Jude's, the flights, and all the doctor's appointments she will need. So I really wanted to do this. So I am going to put $6. Let's see what I have in change. Oh, I just have the 6. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 and 6. And let's color this 6 in. So I just love this challenge, and Judy has already given some of the money to the neighbors, and she has more to give them as well. This community is so amazing. And especially when it comes to kids, we're all very protective. So now we have $12 in here. So I'm going to put those 2 5s back and grab that last 10. So we have 12. Our next one is our Hot Mess Express. And this is by myself and Becca Budget 777. So Team Becca is Taylor at Taylor Your Budget, and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. And Team Dawn is the best, is Anna Banana Budgets, and Santa at AE Budgets. So Becca rolled 2 3s, so she rolled her team, and then she rolled a 4 for Anna. So we're at a 3-way tie. So I need my green for go, and we're gonna roll a 6-sided die 3 times and see what we get. All right, why did I roll a 3? I never roll 3. Shoot. I don't think my plan's going to work this time. So 3 is Becca's team, Christelle. Ooh, 1 is me. 1 is me. Go Team Dawn. And 5. 5 is Taylor. So that is Team Becca. So, okay. So 5, 3, and 1. So I will let Becca know that I rolled 2 of her people. So I do $1 a roll. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. So we now have 6 in here. And this is so much fun. So at the end of each month, what we do is we try to get together. I have a little baggie with the names of people who wanted to be in the hot mess or a chance to be on our teams. And then we get together and pick a new team. So if you haven't already and you'd love to be involved, just let me know and I will put your name into the drawing. Okay, all right, our next one is a movie money, and this comes from Cash Stuffing Canadian, Jen, and I am saving this for the movies. So we have a $7 here, so we're gonna go ahead and do the 7, and Mom and I are gonna go see the new Jurassic Park. I already have that money that I saved for that. So this money is going to go for my husband. Our grandson might come up this summer, and my husband wants to take him to see How to Train Your Dragon. So I'm going to save for that. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So yep, we have $6 left. Yay. The next one is from Miss M at Plan to Save. I may be a handful, but at least you'll have both hands full of awesome. And we have 2 scratchers left. So let's see what this one is. That is 4. Let's wait. If we have money, we'll come back. So we're going to put 1 back and grab a 5. I just want to make sure I get through the challenges. So this saves 46. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So that one should be a 6. So we may be able to come back. Okay, next is from Miss Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. And I think we can finish this. She got a little spicy on me. So this is from Miss Lindsay. So I am doing, this was a Ko-fi member challenge. So I am doing both at the same time. So this one is 6. So 5 and 6. And this little bookmark's been a little spicy too. So, okay, that's a 3. I was slow on scratching. I was scared. All right, so 3. 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what this saved us. Yay for finishing. What my goal is, I usually have more challenges in this binder, but I've been wanting to do a theme binder for so long, and I have a couple of themes I want to do. So I decided not to replace any last month and just try to finish these so I can do my next theme. I mean, it's not that exciting. You guys are going to be like, really? That was it? Okay, so what we finished this with is 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and $65. That is awesome. So I'm going to write that on here because this one was 40. So let me grab a paper clip. Oh, let me throw a paper clip. I really do try not to be a hot mess, you guys. Okay, so 65 in here, and this will go into the randomizer at the end of the month. We also need $1 for our Ring the Bell challenge. This comes from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Every time I complete a challenge, I put $1 in, and I am going to try to not touch this, and at the end of the year, see how much extra savings we did. So yay, that is 1 down. We can take that out. All right, our next one is from my friend Lysandra at Budgeting with Lysandra. She made this for me. And then we have Hot Mess, yes. So let's just scratch 1. Well, we'll leave it at 1. So that one's 2. So 1 and 2, and then we'll roll a dice, and that is $1. Okay, so we'll stop there for right now. And so in this one, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, and 42 from these 2. So yay. Our next one is from Miss Vicky at Vicky Think. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. And let's see, that is 2. We'll stop there for right now. So do we have, nope, we don't. So 1 and 2. And so now in this one saves 25. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, so depending on what we scratch for Anna's, we might just come come back through the binder. So this challenge was also sent to me in the Happy Mail. This is from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. The Lord is my strength and my song. And let's just do one over here. That is 5. Okay. And this one saves 40. So let's put our 5. Oh, I have more money than I thought. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. I think I get so used to having too many challenges. And that is my problem, you guys, is I wanna do everybody's challenges. I wanna put in as many people as I can, and then I put in too much so I don't finish them for 3 months. So I'm trying not to do that so I can finish them faster and then put more in there. I'm learning every day, I swear. Now watch me put 15 challenges in next time. Okay, so let's do another one. So this one is 5. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay, that one's got to be a 2. It is. So we're going to finish this one. Yay. So exciting. Okay. So let's put the 3 back and grab a 5. So we should have 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Oh my gosh. Yay. All right, so that one is done. We're gonna grab our ring the bell and get $1 and put our dollar in. Okay, so that one's done. And then budgeting with Lisandra. Let's just scratch another one right here. And that one is 4. All right. So 4 and 3. So we're going to do another 7. So 5, 6, and 7. So we have $7 left. So we have 1 scratcher and 1, 2, 3, 4 roll and save. So we should be able to finish this next week. Yay. Okay, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Condense that one just a little bit. Okay. I might be able to start my new binder faster than I thought. Which one was next? Plan to save. This one was 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see if I was right. Yes. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So we should have 46, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, $46. Oh, I love it when we finish a bunch of challenges. I get so excited for everybody when they do as well. It's like I'm there with them and I get so excited. So we're gonna put another $1 in. Yay. Okay, so we have only $1 left, so we're not gonna do that one. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that one. We got this one done. So we have 1, 2, and 3 left to do. Yay. And let's see, these are minis that I had in my freebie Friday. And I kind of pulled them out so I could do the Christmas in July, and I was going to put them back in, but I thought, well, I can put them in here kind of as a catch-all. So if they're done by the end of July, great. If not, I'll put them back into my freebie Fridays. So April's, there is a 1 there. So let me color the 1 and we'll put the 1 in here. I could have maybe done all these instead of going back, but that is okay. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26 in this one. So yay, that's what I decided to do with these. I had them just sitting in my drawer waiting for August 1st, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to put them in here, and if I can finish them in July, that will be awesome because they go to my sinking funds. All right, and then I did put this in the back for a catch-all as well. I'm not doing group plays, but I had to. I thought I'd use this as a catch-all. This is from Becca Budgets and not my finest moment. I was there. It was not her finest moment, but it was my funniest time. I really should have gotten video, but I needed to make sure she was okay, but it was hysterical. So I'm putting that in there, that if we need another catch-all, we have that, because I just need to look at that and laugh. All right, well, that is all our money. That's all we have. We did get to finish a few. So excited. Oh gosh. Like I said, sometimes I feel like these take a long time, but that is my fault. Sometimes I try to put too much in a binder, and you know, when you have $60 a week, it seems like a lot, but you go through it so fast. So I feel like it's taking me months to complete a $40 challenge. So I'm going to try to not put as much in binders, work through them, and then I think I can get through my challenges a lot more and show off more people. So yay, we finished 3. I hope you all are having an amazing week, and we are on the hump day, so we are getting closer to Friday. Yay. I love you all. Don't forget the question, how are you like your mom? And I will see everybody tomorrow for finally our vacation binder and Junior's restaurant box. I have not done it in 2 weeks, and it feels weird not doing it. So I will be back tomorrow for that. I love you all.